not just the answers, not just the quotes. It's life in the margins. It's time for CluffsNotes. So for me to explain Ride 4, I need to give you a quick background. Today's Wednesday, and that's the day that I have a standing date as preschool papa with Harbor Ray. It's a local church that opens their doors for a few hours, and they allow the community to come in, and they create this awesome little preschool area where you get to supervise your child and watch them interact. And Harbor loves it, the variety, but also the interaction. I love it for the variety and also the interaction of watching her try to navigate the world. So I told Tammy when she asked me about helping her drive on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, I said Wednesday is going to have a conflict. I told her I could pick you up late. And she was willing to do that because she knew that what I was doing with Harbor was important. So I decided to pick up Tammy with Harbor, and we had already talked about it, and I felt very safe. And I love that for that little ride in that Pathfinder, I love that name, it became like what I call in season 2, the back patio. It was a tiny mirror of my world, where we could be sitting on the back patio while the kids are playing or in the water or watching something, and we can be having deep conversations about life. And that's what was happening in the Pathfinder. And I loved also when I asked Tammy about like this hour wait she had to wait for me, she goes, it was perfect. And she told me about how she was able to connect with people in her classes that she's not able to do, obviously, when she gets in and out. So it was a positive win for that. I got my time with Harbor, and then I also just had this little village in my car as Harbor Ray interacted at first, and then next thing we know, she's just singing to herself in the back seat these incredibly loud and detailed children's songs that I'm fascinated that she even knows, because they're not ones that I even know. And Tammy got to be a part of that for a little while and be reminded of villages being bigger than just the adults. Earlier in Ride 3, we were talking about agency, and I asked her, like, who's in your corner? And she kept talking about her sons. He talks about her one son who says, he is calling me all the time to make sure I'm okay. And you could see where her world and her stability and building these new routines require, right, that type of support system, and how much that meant to her. And I also was realizing, like, in the same way that Harbor and I need our Wednesday routines and that special place that we can look forward to and talk about, she needs that routine of these classes. As she's talking about some of the things that she's getting from the consistency. So she's finding rhythms. And I thought about that regarding like recovery. That recovery isn't just like your willpower. You need those rhythms. You need those routines. You need things to, just like Harbor, we all need them at our core as humans to give us a sense of safety and security. I love it. I get to pick her up tomorrow one more time. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll pick her up tomorrow. What these rides are for me is it's a routine for getting to talk with a fellow human and hear about her story. It's a chance for her to also have a sense of security and a reflective family of choice as we journey together in these rides and recovery. Another reel for the shelf.